Greetings and salutations. What's happening, my Facebook family, and those of you that check me out on my YouTube channel called Trusted Voice in Radio. I am Simone Malone. Hope your summer is going well. Well, we're going to the telephone line. You know, occasionally we like to check in with some of our viewers and some of our listeners out there that support the radio station of FM HDMS and, of course, my show. And the inspirational moments that many of you who have commented and watched them and shared them. You know, the inspirational moments help me in my development, and those are actually live from my radio show as I do my show for 2 hours during the weekday. That's Tuesday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 11. So let's go to the telephone line and let's see what feel-good listener we have out there. Hello, tell me your name and where you are calling from.
Good afternoon, and I'm calling from the great city of Sanford, Florida, and my name is Takevius.
Takevius, what a great name, man. How's things down there in Sanford since the Trayvon situation?
Things are just getting back to normal, Simone, and the fans that are listening. You know, the city of Sanford is a great city, and we're just trying to, right now, I think the best thing we're trying to do is get ourselves back together and get everyone back on one accord. Absolutely,
and we're continuing to pray for all of you down there, and I thank you so much. Thank you, and I thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate your city for now being one of our listeners, listeners down there in Sanford, Florida, and we're certainly going to continue to keep you guys in our prayers. And listen, man, I want to hear your testimony of faith and deliverance. People are actually hearing your voice, and they can actually see me. So say hello to those folks on Facebook. Go ahead and say hello.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Takevius once again, and calling from the city of Sanford. Just wanted to stop by and just say that how the inspirational moments truly are blessing me and my life and blessing me and some of my friends. You know, it's so good to be able to hear a quick word, a 15-minute word, something to encourage you, to help you keep the faith, to keep moving. And it's great to listen to stuff that we are actually facing through this life every day.
Great, and I appreciate you so much for, calling in and sharing that testimony of our inspirational moments. And how long have you been listening to the radio station?
I've been listening to you for a month and a half.
Mm-hmm. And how did you, I have to ask you this, how did you find out about me?
Well, I found out about the Feel Good Man, through a mutual Facebook friend, and I started watching some of your inspirational moments, and from then on, it's just like a TV show that you love so much. I have to listen to it. I have to have it.
Wow, I love that. Let me ask you something. When you first saw the inspirational moment, what really caught your attention? Let the viewers know out there. Go ahead.
What caught my attention is that it was just something that people need. You know, you can read it in the Daily Bread, you can read it on the internet, but it just feels so good for you to look at someone and be able to hear that encouragement, and it really helps you. And being that everyone is on Facebook now, and when you're sitting at your desk or whatnot, it's just so easy just to click something, and you can have an inspiration or, whatever you need from that day.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Can I ask you a question? How old are you, by the way?
I am 19 years of age.
Wow, you're a young man and you speak so well. What are some of your goals in your life?
One of my goals is mortuary and science, and I'm focused on completing that right now.
Wonderful. Well, we wish you continued success in your endeavors, and I want you to continue to keep on listening in, and I want you to do me a special favor. You know what that is?
What is that?
I want you to always share the inspirational moments and share the link and tell your family and friends far and near that they must log in to Simone Malone, the Feel Good Man in FM HDMS, because salvation is here. And I know God has anointed my lips to share a word of encouragement to people, because a lot of times these things that I share with you are things that I have been through and things that I'm dealing with. And I know that I'm being a blessing to many people. Just the fact that you're on this line right now and the fact that we're sharing this on Facebook says that I know that we're touching many, many lives out there. And I really appreciate you taking the time to share your testimony of faith and deliverance with us.
And if I may say one thing before, begin, I just want to give a very shout out to you, Simone, for all the helpful and the healthy tips that you give us. I tried the ginger, and it worked so immensely, and I'm waiting for my lemongrass bar soap from you.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to definitely do that for you as a special treat for calling in. Make sure you hold the line, and we're going to make sure we get your information, and we're going to send you a special bar of the lemongrass soap, which is very, very healthy for you. And keep on drinking that ginger, okay?
Thank you so much.
Now, real quick before we go, would you like to say hello while you're live on the air? You want to say hello to anybody special?
No, not really. Just the city of Sanford says hello to the Simone Malone Show.
Thank you so much, and we appreciate you. So tell everybody your name again and what city.
This is Takevius calling from the great city of Sanford, Florida. Be blessed.
All right, have a great day, and we thank you so much for your call.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.